Hello friends, I hope that you're all doing well. Today I'll be discussing about medical examination that is usually done for visa interviews at the various US embassies and who is to do this medical examination, which doctors can do this, and who is to undergo this medical examination. That is, talk about the age, the kids, there's the grown-ups, and why this medical examination is done, and what are the various diseases that can make one be denied visa if they have those diseases. Note that all people seeking immigrant visa to the US are supposed to undergo this medical examination. That is, people who want to move to the US for permanent residence status, they have to undergo through this medical examination. If you find this information useful, please consider subscribing and also give this video a thumbs up. It motivates me to keep on creating content like this to help many more. To my loyal subscribers, thank you so much. Keep liking this video so that it can be recommended to many people so that they can get this information to help them. Well, HIV is not checked, and even if you had it, it wouldn't affect your issuing of visa. It would not cause you to be denied the visa. There are other diseases which can cause someone to not get the visa. Not necessarily that they will be denied the visa, but the requirement to have them treated fully before you can be issued with the visa is indirectly denial of visa. This is because by the time maybe you're done with the treatment, the processing of visas for that fiscal year could be done, and when that time is gone, you're not able to continue with processing your visa. So in that case, you lose the chance to get the visa. So what are these diseases? Who does this medical examination? Because you cannot just pop into any doctor to get this medical examination done. So the doctors approved in your country to do this examination are the only one who can conduct it for you. And if you go to any other doctor for this examination, the results will not be accepted at the embassy for the interview. Therefore, you need to check with your US embassy in your various countries and confirm which doctors or physicians you need to go to for this medical examination. So you cannot just go to any doctor, but only the approved ones. Who is to undergo this medical examination? The answer is all the applicants who are seeking immigrant visas to the US, that is, the permanent residence status in the US. And that includes all the dependents in the applications. Whether they are kids and the grown-ups, they all will have to undergo the medical examination. What differs is the charges, the medical examination charges. There is a provision for maybe 16 years and above, they pay this amount, and 15 and below, they will pay this fee. So the medical fee is what is different, but they will all undergo the medical examination. Why is this medical examination done? One, it is because it is a requirement. And why is it so? This is to ensure that people who move to the US for permanent residence status do not come with diseases that pose a risk to the public and also to themselves. So it's a control measure. Having cancer cannot affect your issue of visa. cannot cause you to be denied visa. And also having something like hypertension doesn't affect your chances of getting the visa. But there is this category of diseases that will cause denial of the visa. And these are diseases which cause harm to the public. These are diseases which can be transmitted very fast. These are diseases that are spread very fast in public. And these diseases include something like active syphilis, gonorrhea, active leprosy, active tuberculosis, TB. These diseases can be transmitted very fast and very easily in public. You will be required to be fully treated for these diseases before you can continue with processing your visa. And for a disease like TB, it might require 6 to 8 months for you to complete your treatment. And the danger is in the fact that by the time you're done with the full treatment, the processing of visas for that physical year could have been completed. Therefore, you miss the chance. TB was eradicated in the United States long time ago, which means they do not any longer offer vaccinations. So you need to be fully treated before you relocate to the US. Also, if you contract a disease that has been declared by the World Health Organization as a public emergency disease, you will also have your visa denied. Having a disability will not cause you a denial of the visa. Another reason you could be denied visa is being a drug abuser. At the time when you do conduct this medical examination, it is proven that you are a drug abuser. Maybe you're injecting yourself with some drugs. Being a drug abuser will cause you a denial of the visa. Also, if it is proved that you have a mental illness that can cause harm to public and also to property. If it is proven that you've had a mental health issue, maybe previously, that has caused harm to the public or to the property, you might be denied the visa. And especially if that mental illness can reoccur, that it is not fully treated, you might be denied the visa. The approved doctor or physician will also conduct an overview check of your medical history to ensure that you have gone through all the vaccinations, that is all the listed vaccinations, the required vaccinations that you need to have undergone for you to relocate to the US. So they will make sure that you have taken all the vaccinations. And this since the emergency of COVID-19, it has been added as part of the vaccinations that someone need to get before they can be issued with the visa. And if there is any vaccination among the listed that you need to have that you do not have, they can administer that vaccination. More information on medical examination and fees can be found in the respective US embassies of various countries around the world. So you need to check the website of the US embassy in your country for more details in that area so that you get to know which doctors, the fees, and how to book the appointment. You can also find more information about this on the travel.state.gov website. Wishing you all the best as you prepare for your visa interviews. If you find this information useful, please subscribe, share this video so that it can get to many people. And I hope to see you in the next videos. Bye.